All right, so I'm going to go a little bit deeper into this medical examination for Wendy Williams. So I said in the video I shared yesterday that there's this suit against Lifetime that the Guardian filed, and that there's this whole war over that, and people are pushing for a medical exam and all this kind of stuff. Well, one of the things that Lifetime is doing in that case is asking that that medical examination, once it's done, and once it talks about whether or not she has capacity, that it's made public, that it's open, at least so they can produce it and use it in the overall case that they have with the Guardian, where the Guardian has sued them. And the Guardian, without explanation, without giving reason, said, no, we don't want that to happen. We don't want you to be able to use it in this case, but we do want to be able to use the medical examiner as an expert witness in this case. Lifetime is saying, no, the medical examiner should not be able to be used, and we should have access to the report. You can't hide this in a sealed file for purposes of showing that she lacks capacity, then sue us saying she lacks capacity, but don't give us proof from the exam that she lacks capacity. Now here's the big question. I've asked it a couple of times and I want your thoughts. Shouldn't that be made public? I cannot, as a probate litigator, doing this for over 2 decades, I cannot think of a reason why the court should be okay with keeping the file sealed and not letting us know her capacity level. If the family isn't objecting to releasing the records, if Wendy is not objecting to releasing those medical records, medical examination records, and if Wendy is determined to have capacity, everybody should want that. I don't understand why, which continues to make me think that there was some funny business going on regarding her diagnosis in the first place, and that there's some funny business going on right now. I think that there was something that went on when she was appointed. Somehow a deal was made, or somehow she was trying to be forced to make a decision maybe about this overall lawsuit, because I understand Wendy Williams doesn't want to do it. And I think that in the overall federal court case, if it does come out that she has capacity, and I said this yesterday, that's trouble, because then she can sue everybody. So I think they're trying to keep it under wraps so that none of us know what's going on. Speaking of which, there's Lincoln here, and I'm going to do another video about that tomorrow. I think it's something crazy. I want to hear from you, though. Don't you think that the medical records should be made public? Believe me, at this point, people are sharing this. Keep on sharing it. I think it's going to get to the judge. I think it's going to get to the media that we want to see the records, too, and that at least the lawyers in both cases should be able to see everything. Drop me a comment. Let me know your thoughts. We need to get these medical records out. Free Wendy. Hashtag free Wendy. Hashtag show the records. Comment.